They ended up finding him. He was dead, but the school wouldn't let her have any access, so she had to kind of go about it her own way. And his friends kind of helped her too. Like, she contacted all of his Facebook friends, went through his cell phone records, his instant messenger, all that stuff. Also last year at Temple, only about 5,000 out of the 23,000 undergrads signed the waiver to allow their parents to have access to their information. And the kind of funny thing about how it's going now with FERPA is that the people who pushed for FERPA in the 60s are now the parents of the students who don't want their parents to know anything. So it's just kind of ironic that they want to know now, but they didn't want their parents to know then. So.
University policies, there is no one standard university policy. It varies from school to school. Some universities don't have a draft waiver, so the parents have to sit down with the students and actually draft their own waiver, and they state that you should specify what information that you want your parents to have. You can't do something general saying I give up all my FIFA privileges. Schools with drafted waivers are not required to give information. It just allows them to release the information to their parents. And parents can call the registrar's office or the dean of students to find out what information they need and the ways about of signing a waiver, so that way they can get the information on their kids.
And at ONU, I just talked to Dean Meinier earlier, and he's told me that we have a waiver that you can sign, and they won't give you information unless you have signed that, unless it's for an emergency, and they only really release grade information. And other than that, you can find information on the registrar's office. Any questions?
Would you allow your parents to access your records, and why